Hello everybody, welcome back to Ben Trading Cards, and today we have again Ben Talks, and I have a viewer, frankly, who's always giving feedbacks, of very good feedback for this Ben Talks. He likes Ben Talks, and every time I have Ben Talks, he mostly comments on my video. So thank you very much, frankly collecting, something like that. Yeah, that's his YouTube channel. Thank you very much. And I got so many feedbacks about Ben Talk. So anyway, so our topic for today is about this investing. Maybe I can share my experience to you from a different perspective. So this one is, I had a chance to talk to a billionaire. Yes, it's dollars, guys. Billionaire. So his asset is it's billion, in billions already, and he is managing billions of dollars as well. So this is, I just want to share it with you because I also want to share it to my sons, because maybe when they grow up and I'm gone, so they can watch this video and maybe they can get some inputs. All right, so it happened that this billionaire is my cousin. All right, so don't think that I'm rich, guys. He is just connected to me by blood, okay, not connected financially. I hope I can get just a portion of his wealth, but it's so, no, we are not connected. So we're just connected by blood. And it happened that he has some business in a country near Philippines. So I was in Singapore. I was working in Singapore. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to Philippines. I'm gonna meet my cousin. So in his whole lifetime, he just met me once. Okay, because he's so, man, is on the top. All right, but he knows me. When I was young, he was my aunt was talking to him about me, something like that. So anyway, we met in Philippines because he was there visiting our country. So we met in a hotel. He rented the whole flat, the level. So we went there and have photos, play games, Monopoly, and he plays different Monopoly in a different way. He goes merging with other players, so it's like merging companies, you know. So that's what he does. But the very best thing that I can talk to you about is I asked him when we were eating somewhere in an ice cream shop. Yeah, so it's weird, guys, because it's my first time to walk in the streets with bodyguards. it's so surreal, you know. It will be a very different, it's a very different experience. And these bodyguards are from the bureau. Anyway, so we went to this ice cream house, and I said, I was really curious, and you know me, guys, I always ask things I want that interest me. So I asked him, why are you how you became a millionaire, or what are you doing with your business? And he said, well, I graduated in this school. I don't want to talk about his details, but he graduated in a very popular school in the world. So he also had partnered with someone, and they have a company that is it's like a hedge fund. Sorry, it's a hedge fund which they buy companies. All right. So he said, I told him, oh, okay. So how do you do it? Like, how do you know that you will buy this company? He said, yeah, it's a pretty complex structure. It's a very complex method of process, but the main thing is that we buy companies that have low value because of mismanagement. All right, so that is one. The product is good, and it's feasible to become a business, a big business, but it's mismanaged on the top management. All right, now he said if there's a company that having this kind of issues with mismanagement, it's a little bit easier for our team to take over, because I will buy that company when it's down, so they sell it when it's down. Then my team will be the one to take over. So I have a team of experts in different kinds of field, and he will put it there. Then he will this company will be managed by this team, and then when it's the values up that it's sellable, then they can sell it and then earn those money, right? Yeah, so that's how he said. And then he said that I asked investors. So he asked investors, and then when I have this kind of money, like let's say 1 billion, he said, if I have a 1 billion funds from the investors, I need to have my own fund paired, or how do you call it? I have to have my own fund, 1 billion as well, because if ever something happens to this, I have a chance to give them some money. All right, so that's what he said. He's a billionaire, so yeah, it's good to to share this. Maybe it can give you some idea. Maybe it can help you with your looking for investments, whatever. So anyway, just my Ben talks today. And then I asked him, how do you select team? And he said, well, I select a team member that is he said specifically is that has experienced adversity. Okay, I just learned this word adversity when I reached in Canada. Adversity is like very difficulties. You experience difficulties in life. Okay, so you've been super poor, and then you went up by your own. You finance yourself, until you get to the top. So that's what he is looking for, because these guys, he said, are the ones who can see corners, because I haven't seen those corners, and they are the ones who will you see it. And I sometimes he doesn't see those things that these guys can see, so you know what I mean. So that's what he shared to me. So it's a bit good. It's good to talk to a billionaire, and he seems not that. If you see him, it's just a really simple guy, and that looks like me. A little bit look like me, because of course he's my cousin. So he is so good in memory as well. So we have a lot of cousins, and he said, okay, your name, and then he said, oh, he can remember our names. OMG, and I asked him, how do you do that? How do you remember our names? And he said, well, I had a training from the trainer of Steve Jobs. So he hired the trainer of Steve Jobs or trainer of Apple to teach him as well. Wow. Oh man, he's so rich that my world is just very small from his perspective. Anyway, so that's how it is, and I hope I did not forget anything, because I want to tell my kids about this, and because they were young when they met their uncle, so they don't know what's happening there. He was in yeah, we met in the Philippines, and it's so difficult to no, it's just surreal to be with him because of the bodyguards. It's just me. Yeah, so that's my experience of talking to a billionaire and the knowledge that I got from him. It might be also applicable in when you invest in something that is like what he said, company that is really undervalued, but the management is bad, so bad that the company shuts down or something like that, and then he will buy that, then put a management there and move up. Yeah, so there are some TCGs that have these issues, and while when you look at their products, it's really good, and the way everything, like community is good, products, but the management is bad. Well, yeah, just think about those things, guys. I think that's all, and I hope you learned something from me today, and I'm gonna make more videos of Ben Talks because frankly collecting is listening to me watching. Even one guy is happy, well, I'm so happy also. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. This is Ben Trading Cards. Bye.